Alright, evening everybody. I'm going to bring you Duncan's negligent discharge. Check it out on YouTube. Just like it sounds, Duncan's negligent discharges. So, article today in CBS News. UN proposes global currency. Not good. Not a good thing at all. For all of you that enjoy the ability to have the freedoms that kind of exist still, this will pretty much wipe them out. Hi Remy, what's up buddy? So, we all enjoy being able to go down to the grocery store and spend our money, our hard-earned money on fucking whatever, or go out and take our family out on vacation, or hell, go out and buy that new favorite firearm, or that new toy, or whatever the fuck. With this global currency, your freedoms are going to be limited. And here's why. Now we're in bed with the UN in the aspect of we're giving them power. We are giving them ability to say, hey, we come up with this idea for global currency. What are you going to do for us? There's a lot of dirty motherfuckers at play here. There's a lot of rich motherfuckers with money that you guys and I and probably the majority of the people I know will never, ever, ever accumulate or see in our lifetime. And it all comes down to these dirty fucks in the government. We keep allowing them to do as they please. If you sleep on this, they're going to fucking agree on this in the middle of the night somewhere when we're all fast asleep thinking we're going to wake up to lollipops and candy canes and all this other fucking joyous sugary shit in our life that we fucking enjoyed for so many years. And then when we go to fight back, saying, no, this is wrong, you can't come here and do as you please, and which they're trying to do, who are you going to rely on? Who's going to be your ally? If we have a global currency, my currency, and we're shit to another country, then what happens if we take what money we do have and throw it at another country? Now, if we throw that global currency that they have, that's the same as us, and we throw it at them, and we give them more money, and they're like, yeah, we'll come help. But then, oh, well, you helped out another country in the aid to fight against us. We're cutting off your supplies, your money, just basically your way of life. We're going to cut you off. What do you think they're going to do then? The sheer threat of losing everything will make majority of society and other countries rethink what the fuck they're going to do. Here's the scarier part. So what's going on in our country right now with this COVID-19 pandemic and the freaking out that everything's going on and businesses getting shut down? Now, the UN wants to introduce this global currency. Nah, it's not now. Now is just the ideal time to introduce it. I guarantee it's been there a long time. Do your research on a New World Order, on the Illuminati. I get it, you think I'm fucking crazy, blah, 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 blah. There might be a slight bit of truth to that. But at least I'm not scared to tell you. I'm not scared to admit that there's some shady shit going on in our government. It just takes an open mind to see that, damn, maybe this shit is true. So, but with that, keep it in mind. Now is the time they want to introduce the global currency to make things great and everything is all hunky-dory and we can get things back on track. That's like taking a bribe from someone. Here's $50,000. But if I ask a favor of you, you got to take care of that favor. What usually happens when you do favors like that? Some real shady shit. And it's going to happen. We keep sleeping on this, they're going to take care of it in the middle of the night. And we ain't going to know what the fuck happened until it's too late. The only warning sign you might have is you go to the bank and you try to use your ATM card. Machine declined, machine's down or out for servicing. You go to the next one. Servicing, or your card's declined or something. And the next one. But you know that you just got paid. And there should be money in the account. And there's not? Something foul's going on. So for people to start jumping on this, the UN global currency bullshit, and being in favor of it, you might want to think about what that's going to do to everything and everyone. Now that shit made in China holds about as much value as what's made in America. That shit made in Mexico holds the same value as what we value here in America. Or shit made in Africa. Or anything in any other country will have the same fucking value. I mean, that might all sound good and great at first. But how does that allow for anyone to actually be an up-and-coming entrepreneur? Because if my dollar is worth the same as that guy's dollar and that guy's dollar and, you know, that mate down in Australia's dollar, or if that's even going to be what it's called, fuck, it could be a fucking Chechenian or fucking Yucatan or fucking whatever the fuck they decide to call it. You never know. And with that, who's not to say that they don't turn around and start making it a form of card only? No cash. No cash. What if I don't want to use my card? What if I don't want the government to know everything that I'm doing? What if I don't like leaving paper trails? Just saying. I'm not saying that's necessarily me. I'm just saying there are people who believe that they don't want to be a paper trail. They don't want the government to know every little fucking waking move they make. Or, here's the best one. Just wait, folks. This one's not in the too far distant future either. They're going to take your little pretty old identity and they're going to put it into a microchip. Oh, I don't know. Smaller than a grain of rice. Let's say half a grain of rice. Something that they can insert into your body with just a regular syringe. And now that is your identity. Now they really know every fucking thing that you're doing, where you're at every waking moment. Not like they don't already know now, because this electronic tether that I'm attached to bringing you this video. Yeah. Even if you do turn your GPS off, they still turn that shit back on if they want to. All you people with your fucking Snapchat. If you don't turn off your Snap Maps, I can see where the fuck you're at. And if I can see where you're at, why can't Uncle Sam? Just saying. But this would be that much easier for them to track you. And if you think it's kind of silly, Total Recall, movie with Arnold Schwarzenegger. Everyone thought that shit was crazy. I mean, it was a great movie, very entertaining. Shit's real though. Look at it. It's coming. They've already talked about microchipping children for the purposes of safety, so that your child can't be fucking stolen, and it's basically like a microchip in your dog, but without the GPS tracking. Yeah. Shit's here. It's just a matter before they start using it. And how they'll use it. Oh, if you have your identity on you, Put it in your thumb or your finger or wherever the fuck. Put it in your balls. It doesn't matter. You know, nobody can steal your identity. That sounds great. It really does. Or we'll make payment options even easier. Just scan your thumb here. Sounds great. Now you don't have to worry about losing anything. But it's not. So keep that in mind. If they're pushing for this new global currency, what else are they pushing for? What other kind of dirty, shady shit is our government possibly going to allow? Keep that in mind, everybody. Start doing your research. Look at something other than CNN, ABC, CBS, NBC, Fox, whatever else fucking affiliate you may look at. Go do your own independent fucking searching. Do your own independent fucking research and learn something. You might scare the shit out of yourself with the fucking shady shit that goes on a regular basis. Love you guys. Have a good one. Stay salty.